and today we are going to be doing a meal prep. So today I'm going to meal prep tacos for my lunch. I like to meal prep one thing and take it all week for lunch. So sometimes I take just like chicken packets of lunch meat, but this week I've decided I want to take those and for supper and have these for lunch because I'm working longer hours. I'm working a 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. shift, so I want to eat lunch and supper. So I'm going to go ahead and brown up my ground beef here. I went ahead and got out the taco seasoning and just kind of set it on the counter so I would have it. I do get this at Sam's Club in the big container, and I will measure out what I need. So we're just going to let this brown up, and then I'll be back with you guys to tell you what I do next. Okay, so I've got all of my ground beef browned up. This is 1 pound. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my strainer and strain all of the grease out of it. And then I like to pour mine out onto a paper towel and just kind of pat any excess grease that I can get out of it. That way it makes it just a little bit more lean because we're getting all that excess grease out. So I'm going to take it over to the stove and I put it back in my pan and throw away the paper towel, and then I'm just going to go ahead and get the taco seasoning put in. So I use a tablespoon, and I do 2 tablespoons of the taco seasoning. As you can tell, I'm having trouble because it's like all in a big clump. So I was able to get 2 tablespoons out, and then I kind of stir it all around in it. And then you're supposed to measure out the water, but I never do. I just put a little bit of water in it and just let it go from there, add more if I need to. So I just got a little cup full of water, put some in, and then I stir it around really good and make sure all of the seasoning is mixed with the water and let it combine. And then I turn it on to simmer and let that simmer for a little bit while I go ahead and meal prep up the rest of my supper that goes with this. So I got out this reduced fat Fiesta blend cheese and some shredded lettuce, and I have these meal prep containers that are divided into 4 I got on Amazon. I'll try to link them down below for you guys. So I'm measuring out 28 grams, which is 1 serving, which equals out to be 1 fat on profile. And then I got out these bite-sized Tostitos, which 28 grams of this will equal out to be 1 starch on profile. So I went ahead and I measured these out so that I would have these as kind of the taco shell type. I just crunch it up and make a taco salad, and then just as much lettuce as you want. So I just filled up 1 little container side with this, and then I repeated this for all 5 containers. So I'm going to let you guys watch this, and I'll play a little bit of music for you guys while I do this. Okay, so now that I have all of the toppings, I'm going to go ahead and measure out the meat. So I started out using this bowl, and I was measuring out 2.5 ounces, which is 2 ounces of meat on profile, because you measure by raw meat, and once you cook it up, hamburger meat translates to 2.5 ounces. There is a formula you can find on the internet. I noticed the bowl was just not really working out for me, so I went ahead and I just put the pan on top of my scale, and then I did where it would show a negative 2.5 ounces. So then I would just reset it each time. That way I knew I was taking out 2.5 ounces. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get all of these into these little baggies that I have. These are reusable Ziploc bags. I only had a few of the smaller size, so I ended up using some of the bigger size. And then this way, all I have to do is get out a bowl when I'm at work and mix it all up and warm it up. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm going to go ahead and get all of these together and get them in my refrigerator. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a good day. Bye.